It is to this same time also that St. Paul must refer when he speaks of God as having made known to the believers of his time the mysteries of God's will according to his good pleasure, which he had proposed in himself, how that in the dispensation of the fullness of times he might gather together in one all things in Christ, both which are in heaven and which are in earth, even in him, in whom also we have ordained an inheritance, that the time of the gathering together in one, all things in Christ, both things which are in heaven and which are in the earth, in a dispensation that shall be known as the dispensation of the fullness of times, and the times of restitution of all things which God hath spoken by the mouth of all his holy prophets since the world began, were to be at a time future from the times in which both of the apostles respectively lived, admits of no doubt. Beyond their day there awaited a still greater day, which would witness the gathering together in one all the dispensations that ever have been, uniting in one all the successive dispensations, making them all part of one dispensation, really vitalized by the coming in the flesh and the sacrifice by crucifixion and the resurrection from the dead of the Christ in the meridian of time, but to be brought to a triumphant conclusion and completion in the dispensation of the fullness of times, when all things are gathered together in Christ, even in him.